What if we could use 100% of our brain? The human brain is an incredibly complex organ that controls everything we do, from the simplest of tasks to the most complex of thoughts. Despite its complexity, there's still so much that we don't understand about the brain. One of the most intriguing questions in neuroscience is whether or not we use 100% of our brain. If the answer is no, then what are the implications of this? And if yes, why haven't we unlocked the full potential of our brains? There are many who believe that we only use a small percentage of our brain, with some even claiming that we only use 10%. This idea has been popularized by self-help gurus and those who sell brain training programs. However, there is no scientific evidence to support this claim. So, what is the truth? The answer is that we use all of our brain. There is no part of the brain that is not active at some point in time. Even when we are sleeping, our brains are still active and working to keep us alive. We have evolved over millions of years to use our brains efficiently. There is no reason to believe that we would waste energy on keeping 90% of our brain inactive. If there was a part of the brain that was not being used, it would be very easy for scientists to measure. The brain is an organ that consumes a lot of energy. In fact, it makes up only 2% of our body weight, but it uses 20% of our body's energy. If there was a part of the brain that was not being used, it would be very easy to measure the energy being used by the active parts of the brain. It may be true that we don't use 100% of our brain at any given time. For example, if I lift this finger, I'm not using 100% of my muscle. But the muscle is not dead, it's just resting. Similarly, our brain has different areas that are more active than others at any given time. But that doesn't mean that the other parts of the brain are dead or inactive. Now, although we use all of our brain, we may not be using it to its full potential. There is a lot of variation in terms of what people can do and how well they can do it. Some people are better at using their brains than others. This is due to a variety of factors, including genetics, environment, and personal effort. There are many things that we can do to improve our brain function, such as getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and exercising regularly. These things are important for everyone. In addition, there are also things that we can do to specifically target brain function, such as taking care of our mental health, learning new things, and challenging ourselves mentally. These things are important for those who want to make the most of their brain power. In conclusion, the idea that we only use a small percentage of our brain is a myth. There is no scientific evidence to support this claim. We use all of our brain, but we may not be using it to its full potential. There are many things that we can do to improve our brain function, both in general and specifically. By doing so, we can make the most of the amazing organ that is our brain. So, do you think you're using your brain to its full potential? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.